Hi, grade 3. I miss you guys, and I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that this is taking so long, but I'm having a bit of troubles uploading to YouTube. So I think I got it figured out now, and I'll keep sending you stories. But today we're going to keep going with Box of Shocks. I think I'm going to read part of chapter 9 and 10. I can't leave without my bolt, so I run my hands back and forth as fast as I can. Nothing. How can it have vanished? Is there a hole in the floor I don't know about? I hear a cracking, a creaking sound. Somebody's coming up the stairs. I've got to get out of there. I have to forget about the bolt for now and scram. Maybe I should wait for them to come up the stairs and explain to them what I'm doing in their house, but if it's a kid, I'll have to tell him about my box of shocks, and I just can't trust him. And if it's his parents, they might figure that I'm a burglar and that I'm breaking the law right now. You could have me arrested and throw me in the slammer. What would my parents say? What would they do? My mom would never bake a cake with a hacksaw in it if it came to my escape. My dad, he's such a slow driver, he'd be useless driving a getaway car. I'd be stuck in jail for the rest of my life. I've got to get out of here right this second, but I can't go down the stairs, so how am I supposed to get out? I'm trapped. Or am I? There's one way out, through the window. Below the window is part of the porch roof that slopes down to the back lawn. It's my only chance. I tiptoe across the room, and I open the window, squeeze out onto the roof, and then I close the window. As it slams shut, I realize I can't open it from the outside. I'm stuck on the roof. There's no turning back. What's weird is that when I lived here, I always wanted to crawl on the roof, but I knew my parents would put bars on my window if I ever tried it. So here I am, standing on the roof. It's way steeper than it looks from inside, way steeper. I get on my hands and knees and very slowly inch down the roof. When I reach the edge, I look down. Definitely far to jump. If I jump from this high, I'll definitely break both of my legs, maybe an ankle or two, and probably my arms, not to mention my skull and my spine. From this height, I'll probably shatter every bone in my body. The only thing between me and the ground is a tall, skinny bush. It's my only hope for getting off the roof without killing myself. I sit on the edge of the roof with my legs dangling over, and I take a quick look back up at the bedroom window. The kid is looking out the window. If he looks to the right, he'll see me. I can't let that happen, so I push off the edge of the roof and I try to hug the bush as I fall. It doesn't work so well. My face gets thwacked with the branches about 1,000 times on the way down, but at least it breaks my fall. When I hit the ground, I do a backward roll across the grass, jump to my feet. It doesn't feel like I broke anything, although my ankle's pretty sore. I must have twisted it when I landed. I also discover that Mitzi, the next door neighbor's old German shepherd, still poops on the lawn. I scramble across the yard, my ankle's throbbing. Once I'm through the back gate, I hobble into the alley, and I flop down on my back against the old fence. I'm breathing hard, and my heart's pounding as I think about the kid staring out the window. Did he see me? If he did, would he recognize me? Will he call the police? Will he tell his parents? I get to my feet, I limp down the alley, and I cross the street to my new house. I'm about to run through the front door when I remember that my sweater's covered with bits of shrub, not to mention dog poop. If Mom sees me like this, she's going to wonder what happened. I could tell her that I had a fight with Dean about his mollusks, but I don't think she'd believe it. I push the front door open just a crack, and I peek into the front hall. I'm in luck. She's in the kitchen. So I creep down the hall to the stairs, and I scamper up my bedroom as quietly as I can. I'm sure glad the stairs aren't like the creaky ones in my old house. Inside my room, I close the door, lean back against it, and look around. On the wall by the window is my map of Antarctica. Below the map is my desk. I cross the room, I rest my hands on the desk's smooth wood. I also used to hate this desk because Mom and Dad made me do my homework here. Now I'm thinking this desk isn't so bad. Something that is bad is the smell of my sweater. I pull it off along with my shirt and I toss them in the laundry basket. As usual, I miss. I take 4 steps back and I flop into my soft bed. I don't land on a grimy mattress with twisted up old blankets. Instead, I'm sprawled out on a quilt that my mom made. I used to think it was the worst birthday present a kid could ever get. But after a few years, I'm pretty used to it. My room wouldn't be the same without it. Supper will be ready soon, so I better head down. I get up off my bed and I go to my chest of drawers to get a new shirt. When I open the drawer, I suddenly remember my bolt. I was so freaked out I completely forgot about my bolt and my box of shocks. They're both back in my old bedroom. What happens if the kid finds a bolt? He won't know where it came from. He won't know that I risked my life to get it. He'll think it's garbage and he's probably just going to throw it out. I've got to get my bolt back. Plus, I've got to rescue my box of shocks before he discovers that too. Even though I almost caught and I nearly killed myself escaping from the house tonight, I'm not giving up. I have to go back, and it has to be soon. Before I leave the room, I pick up my dirty sweater and shirt and stuff them in the laundry basket. I don't want Mom to get on my case for leaving my room messy. And that's the end of chapter 9. So I think I'll keep it short and I'll get back to you soon with chapter 10. Have a great day. Bye, grade 3.